So now I have written few different type of views which we can do in options, like I am heavy bullish view, bearish view, range bound view, volatile view, highly bullish, slightly bullish, highly bearish, slightly bearish, highly volatile. These different type of views are very much possible in option market. So now I am sharing live market screen with you so that we can make some live example to understand how we can make this type of strategies and how we can generate money out of that. So yeah, I'm sharing. Yes, and webcam. Okay, now you can watch live market works. I am just explaining how it works. These are the different strike prices. This is yesterday's closing future price of Nifty 8847. All these prices are with respect to call option, and on the right side all these prices are with respect to put option. So that means 8800 call option was at 124.25. Everybody, is it correct? Yes, yes. Okay. So that way 8900 is 75, 42, 9000 call is. Okay, what is the price of 8600 put option? Come on everybody, you have to give the answer on chat. If you participate, you can explain few strategies which can help our live market strategy. Very nice Milan, very nice Prakash. Everybody, what is the premium of 8600 put option? Very nice, very nice. Okay. So put option premium is 8600 put is running at 27.45. Now let us take some that I am bullish on the market and I feel that during February month market should go up, but I don't want to take unlimited losses. So if I don't want to take unlimited losses, what type of strategy I can make? Bullish in market, I feel that Nifty should go up in Feb month. As of now, Nifty is running near 850 level, but I don't want to take unlimited risk. Okay, now you please suggest me what type of trades I can make, and for your convenience, what I can do, I can copy all these prices over here on Excel sheet. Okay, so the reply from Prasad is there any tech or fundamental analysis of Nifty moving up? No. Prasad, we are discussing different type of strategies which can help us. First of all, I have taken one bullish view, and we are just simulating different strategies which we can make when we are bullish in the market. You got it? Okay, very nice. We can buy call option, and because I sell the OTM call option and buy in the money call. Very nice, very good. Okay. Okay, and what is this 9,000? So different views for bullish strategies are we can buy call, we can buy lower strike call, that is in the money call or at the money call, and sell OTM call. So can I say that this strategy is called bull call spread? Yes or no? Buying lower strike call and selling higher strike call will become bull call spread. Very nice, very nice. Okay, what else I can do? What else I can do? Everybody. I am bullish in the market. I want to take limited risk. What I can do? Yes. Okay, just give me suggestion. Can I buy 8700 put and sell 8900 put? Will it be bullish strategy? And again having limited loss. Very nice, Jayaprakash. Thanks. Everybody, okay, sell. Yes. Vikas, sell OTM put and sell OTM call. Okay, OTM put sell and OTM call sell. That will not have limited loss, no? I want limited loss strategy. You got this? And when you are selling call and put both, so I will not say that this is bullish strategy. This will become range bound strategy. Isn't it, Vikas? Okay. Very nice. Buy 8900 call and sell 9000 call. Very nice, Mr. Anjan. Correct strategy. That's again bull spread strategy. Okay. So now this strategy is called bull put strategy or bull put spread. So if I make the definition of bull call, that means buy lower strike call and sell higher strike call. That will become bull call spread. And again, if I want to make bull put spread, the definition is again same. But if I use put option, then this will become bull put spread. Means if I buy 8800 call, so I'm making it blue. And if I sell 9000 call, I'm making it red. So this is bull call spread. And again, if I buy 8800 put, and if I sell 9000 put, it will become bull put spread. Okay, you are not able to see my screen. Let me check. Okay, now can you see the screen? I am again explaining what I have told just now. If I buy lower strike call and sell higher strike call, it will become bull call spread. Yeah, hello. Yeah, now I don't know how it happened, but something lot of noise was coming. So now you can hear me? Yes, everybody. And again. Yeah, no problem. Okay. So now the Excel sheet I have shared with you. Okay. So yeah, thanks. Okay. Now again I am repeating the last line. If I want to make bull call spread, then I will buy lower strike call and will sell higher strike call. Yeah, I just don't understand how it automatically leaves. Just wait. Okay. And if I want to make bull put spread, again I will buy lower strike put and will sell higher strike put. So both the above strategies are having limited loss as well as limited gain. Sir, these are technical glitches. Please do not leave. Yeah, please let me complete this topic. You will understand all the things, Jayaprakash. Okay, so I was having bullish view on the market. I can make bull call spread as well as bull put spread. But the difference between these two strategies are very logical. In bull call spread, we buy 8800 call. So at what rate? At 124.25. So that means indirectly I am paying 124.25, and we sell 9,000 call at 42.25. So what I am doing, I am making them in round figure. This is 125 and this is I am considering at 40, just to make it little bit easy. So net I have paid 85 rupees to make this bull call spread. My dear friends, yes or no, everybody? I have purchased 8800 call option and I have sold 9000 call option to make this bull call spread. Very nice. Okay. And the spread range, so the cost of spread is negative 85. The spread range means till what level it will make money. So it will start making money above 8800. Yes or no, everybody? It will start making money above 8800 and it will make money till 9000. After that, I have sold this call. So I will lose money from 9000 call and I will gain money from 8800 call. So I will not make any additional profit out of that. So my spread range is 200. So that means my max profit will be rupees 200 minus 85 what I paid. So 115 will be my maximum profit and my maximum loss will be negative 85 which I have paid initially. Yes or no, my dear friends? Everybody. Very nice. Very good. Okay. So by this bull call spread, my costing is 85, which is my maximum loss. My maximum gain is 115, or I can say my break-even point will be 8800 plus 85. So 88885 will become my break-even point. Okay, can you see this screen or not? You are not able to. Okay, 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 okay. Fine, thanks. No movement because. Okay. Uh, because might be it will take little bit time to move this screen. That is depending upon the internet speed. So just wait for few seconds. I think you will get that. Okay. Now let me go to the next level, which so that we can compare. Now I am making bull put spread again of the same strike. You will find a very logical difference in bull put spread. Again, I am doing the same trade, but instead of call, I will make this put. So what are the premium of these put options? 8800 put is running at 78, while 9000 put is running at 184. So 78 and 184. So that means I am rounding it to 80. So if I buy 8800 put, I have to pay 80 rupees. If I say 9000 put, I need to make, I will get 185 rupees in my pocket. Yes or no, everybody, everybody. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Or just because I have made this rounding, so that is why it is coming at 105. So if I make this spread, I will receive 105 initially. Yes or no, everybody? So now when I am making bull call spread, I am paying 85 rupees initially. While when I am making I am again sharing the Excel sheet. Yeah. Now I think you have got the sharing, huh? Yes. So when I am making bull call spread, I am paying 85 rupees. When I am making bull put spread, I am receiving 105 rupees. And again, if you see, the spread range is 200. Yes or no, my dear friends? Above 9,000 level, if market moves above 9,000, both the put option will become 0. Because it is bullish strategy. So if market moves above 9,000, both the put option will become 0. And the received amount initially, that was 105, that will become my full profit. Yes or no, my dear friends? Everybody. Very nice, very nice, very nice, very good. Okay. And again, so my max profit is rupees 105. My max loss will be below 9,000. I will lose in this put option because I have solved this put option. Till 8,800 I need to pay. So I will pay 200 rupees in this put option. Below 8,800 I have got this hedge. So below 8,800 this will give me the hedge against this 9,000 put risk. So my max loss will be 95 rupees. Yes or no, my dear friends? Come on, everybody, everybody. Yes, yes, yes. So if you see the max profit and max loss range, the bull call spread and bull put spread, both options and both the strategies are having almost similar max loss and max profit range. While when you are making bull call spread, you need to pay initially premium. While when you are making bull put spread, you are receiving premium initially. Yes or no? So when I am having similar payoff profile, I should make bull put spread instead of bull call spread so that my fund layout becomes a little bit low. I don't have to pay initially. I will receive the premium. My ledger balance will become credit initially. So if I am having only stocks with me, I can make bull put spread. But when you want to make bull call spread, you have to pay initially premium. Yes or no? So this was a simple example that how we can getting more effective and we can reduce our costing as well as investment by understanding all these strategies.